421,000. That's how many people have been victims of texting and driving. Not just any standard victims. Victims who were brutally injured or even suffered from death. Now today in my speech, I will convince you all to never text and drive. Now, texting and driving is one of the worst crimes, worst deaths in the world, but mainly America. Now, I will share you a brief story of a victim who was involved in texting and driving. His name is Anthony Arminio. Him and his dad, they were on the way to Bucks County on November 12th, 2011. It was just a normal day for them, standard day, until someone in a Volkswagen who was texting and driving flies over their car and lands on their truck. Now, in the result of this, Arminio and his dad were both crushed to their legs. Now, Arminio, his brain and head was bleeding. His pelvis was crushed, as for his dad. Now, luckily, Anthony is still alive till this day. Now, he's one of the luckiest victims to still be alive. And the person who is involved in this, the person who's texting and driving, is now suffering from jail time, has to do community service. His life is basically gone. All because of one text. Now, when they interviewed the person who was texting and driving, he doesn't even remember what he was texting about. That's how unimportant he was. He couldn't just wait until he stopped somewhere or just put his phone away. But no, he was impatient and he caused himself and someone else's life. Now, if you're wondering how to take action and not text and drive, there are many ways. Now, VDrive USA gives many ways on how to text and drive, but the two main ones that sticked out to me was always have someone with you while you're driving, or use a Bluetooth. Bluetooths are very handy when you're driving. It can save your life and save someone else's life. Now that I've told you about ways to prevent this, I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine you were Anthony, or you were the person who caused Anthony to suffer from this, or your family. You wouldn't want your family or yourself in that situation. You wouldn't want them to live a horrible life. And Anthony was lucky. Most people, they either die, they get paralyzed, they can never move again, they can't even talk again, all because of the text. Now, all I want you to do is to take action. Take action and follow the rules that I've provided you. And if you don't, you can cost someone else's life or cause your life. Now please, just don't text and drive. You wouldn't want someone in your situation, and they're in the victim situation as Anthony or anyone else. Thank you all for listening.